I just 6.6 seconds left. You guys don't have a timeout. Obviously, you just got to try to make something happen. How'd you feel about the look and kind of what you're able to do there?
I mean, obviously, every time you look back at it, you're like, man, I could have did this, I should have did that. Once I got it and I had space, I made my mind if I was going to go for the win. And I got space, I just lost my balance a little bit. I think I got too deeper than I wanted to. I just was trying to get him going downhill and then get back behind the line. But when I got back behind the line, I kind of was fighting against my body more than I would have liked to, and I just got off balance. But that was it. Obviously, you wish you can just get that last 2 seconds and get my feet and my body, a little bit better, and I still would take that shot. I just would have, been able to gather myself a little bit better. But I always say, being in that situation, you got to be able to be willing to live with, either way that it goes, and you got to be able to move on.
Giannis had said Orlando's switching style obviously affects how many three-point shots you guys can get up. They've typically limited you all this season. Is it just the switching, or is it the combination of the fact they'll switch 6'10" guys out on you guys as well in six? You know what I mean?
I think, they're a team that is versatile enough defensively to do it, and be able to kind of live with it, over the course of a game. And when a team is able to do that, it can just make you stagnant because it takes you out of sets. Teams aren't in coverages where you can cause a reaction from, one guy's in front of the ball, one guy's trailing, somebody has to help when you hit the pocket, and then you throw it out, somebody has to help him. It's harder to get a team in rotation and to just generate better offense, kind of get stuck playing one-on-one. They're able to get you playing late into the clock and things like that. And you just got to be more creative. I thought the best way for us to help ourselves was to get more stops so we can get out and push it at them before the defense was set. And I thought that was what we did when we got back into the game. But we to start the game, we didn't take that belief away. They saw shots go in. They started feeling good, and any team in the league that you allow to start a game like that, especially a desperate team, is going to be a dogfight, and that's what we found ourselves in.
Well, and speaking of, how do you take belief away from the Cavs coming in, having won the last 13?
They're having a great season, and they're rolling. And I think our team, we just feel good about where we are, just within ourselves, how our locker room is, the way it feels on the floor, even a game like tonight where we didn't play our best game, but I don't think anybody was looking like, man, it's over. Let's get ready for tomorrow. And we found ourselves, with an opportunity to win it. So we respect who they are and what they've done, but they coming into our building, and we feel great about where we are and our opportunity to win a game.
Do the Magic maybe not help off as much, like on your drives? It feels like it's pretty much like you're just going to end up finishing it. Like you're not going to have that corner kick. Am I seeing that right? Like that they don't?
I think because they switch, they do so much switching, I think it can make the weak side go to sleep a little bit. Usually when you have action out of teams in coverage, a guy knows, like, I'm going to have to pull over. I'm going to have to be there. So a lot of times when I got the switch, I would act like I was kind of seeing what was going on. I would just take off and get by him, and I think they were less reactive, and help.